Hey homies, welcome back to another episode of Jacob Tries to Make a Game. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Jacob.
Hello.
And today I'm going to be showing you the process of making a video game in Unreal Engine. I don't really want to give away what it is yet, but I'm sure you'll guess what it is based on the context clues, but we'll figure it out together. Today I'm going to be trying to pick up my bowl, trying to add some array elements to it and some other weird stuff that you'll see. And I might be moving over to Godot. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think of Godot down in the comments. But other than that, let's get straight into the video. Okay, big update, you guys. So last time we were here, we were having issues where whenever we clicked on the bowl while holding a box of flour, we wanted to move it or transform it into that to the bowl with flour in it. I actually set up a new system, so this is a lot more like easy and streamlined. So what I did was for the bowl blueprint, actually to do a few things in the construction script, which is I guess is like the default state of which the blueprint is. I created an array element. This is like a node that I can basically set multiple different meshes, so I can like store multiple different meshes inside of this blueprint. And to do that, I got a static mesh array, which is like, you know, multiple of one thing. So I have an array with these three different meshes: bowl, flour, and dough. And in the array element, I connected that to a set static mesh. So it has a bowl as the target, and I got the bowl type as an integer and get that, and then set that as the new static mesh. And then I created a function. I'm still learning a lot about these functions. I created the set bowl type function.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
So with that, I got this. You can see in the top left, it says already has flour and it doesn't destroy the actor. To do that, I had to go into my I don't think anybody understands. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So everything is good, and I feel like I'm finally creating something that's like modular, so I'm not just, you know, doing dumb stuff. But yeah, now if I have my box of flour, I can click on it and it becomes flour, a bowl with flour. Click on it again, already has flour. Now what I'm working on is, first I need to disable collision when I'm holding it. But now what I'm working on is when I click on a sink, I'm gonna turn it into dough. And now I think it should be a lot easier with this new setup. Okay. Like freaking 4 hours later, I figured it out. So I made it so that whenever I have, you know, box of flour, click on it, becomes flour. You know, bowl on sink. So that's where I'm at so far. That took like 3 hours of work. We are back and we have done a little bit of editing here. So as you can see, I added some countertops to make it look a little bit better. And I'm also adding this is like a cutting board and a rolling pin. And over here I have my stack of bowls. And here, I think I'm gonna actually make this like a line of boxes, just to make it like feel more official, like that. And my progress right now, you can grab a bowl. I made it so that the bowl has no collision when I'm holding it, so you're not knocking it over.
Nice.
Put that there, grab the box of flour, put that there, fills it up to be a bowl of flour. Grab this, bring it over here to the sink. It's just a temporary thing. Turns into a ball of dough. And now what I want to do is I want to make it so that when I'm holding a ball or a bowl with dough, if I click on the cutting board,
Imagination.
I just brought out the face cam because I got a new camera set up. I'm kind of testing if that works as well. 3D printed a little camera mount. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting 40 frames. I don't understand how that's even possible. So I gotta figure out how to optimize that a little bit, I guess. Right now we have the bowl. If I click on the bowl with the flour box, I have flour. If I click on it again, it says already has flour. I can bring it over to the sink and that turns it into a bowl of dough. And I can click on it with the flour box, still says already has flour. Click on with the bowl, it doesn't do anything. You know, just kind of places it. And now if I bring it over to the cutting board, well, bam.
Boom.
The dough disappears, and now I just have to create some kind of way to put the dough onto the cutting board.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I did have to do a few more if-then statements, unfortunately. So a lot of branches here, basically saying if I'm holding the donut box and the current version is 0, or my current flour bowl version is 0, then, you know, then set it to 1. If it doesn't, then it already has flour. I had that struggling with me for a minute, and then this one down here was struggling for a minute, where I had to make sure that it didn't refill the flour if I already had flour box in hand and I was trying to click on it onto the bowl again. Long story short, I made everything an if-then statement. If I'm looking at an item, then click it. If I click it and it's a donut box, then I'm holding donut box. If it is not a donut box, then I am not holding donut box. If it is not a donut box, is it a bowl? If it is a bowl, blah, blah, blah. So I did that for like 40 different statements, and I did it all inside of the character blueprint. So I think I really messed up. So I'm probably going to redo everything here, but I just wanted to share that was my experience and I messed up. So probably going to be restarting. And that's about it for this devlog. And that's about it for this devlog. So I know that was really short, but that was probably, let me see what. The first one I recorded of that was February 27th. It is now March 13th, so I don't get a lot done. After getting that 40 frame rate issue that I was having in the beginning, I was kind of thinking maybe Unreal Engine isn't meant for me, because like I know that a lot of games running Unreal Engine 5 have been running extremely terribly, and I know that there are lazy devs, but I am starting to think maybe Unreal Engine in general just isn't very good. I don't want to switch to Unity because who knows what their CEO is and what'll happen to that program in a few years. But I'm going to be trying out Godot. I did try out Godot for a minute, but it seems like everybody who teaches Godot like sucks at teaching it, and they just kind of write out a random word or phrase. They don't explain what they're doing or what they're saying. They just say, all right, so you're going to type this, and then once you do that, then you hit play and then it'll work. And I'm just like, bro, come on, help out a little bit better than that. There's a lot of Unreal Engine people who do that too, but at least Unreal Engine has multiple different channels. There's a lot more of a visual thing with the blueprints, so it's a lot easier to just kind of search for what you need with the blueprints. Yeah, I might be going to Godot just because I like the performance and how much more lightweight it is compared to Unreal Engine, but it's all up in the air right now. I'm going to be working a little bit more with Unreal Engine to try to figure it out. And other than that, if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Check out my Etsy shop. JK3D Productions, where I sell cool little 3D printed things like these. There you go. And other things like it. But other than that, have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Tune in next time for whenever I'm maybe playing a game or something. I don't know. I need to upload a video. Peace.